Witajcie moi drodzy, jestem Blady, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Ryzen, bądź Ryzen. Nie wiem, pewnie do końca serii będę powtarzał, że nie wiem jak to wymówić. Ale dobra, idziemy tu przez most, bo te myszponiaste są dość silne. Tak, idziemy, grzyb many. Jakieś jagody. To jest wywłócznik? Nie do mikstur. Miasto. A tu co jest? Coś ciekawego? Zobaczymy, może te będą łatwiejsze. Jakieś ognisko jest, gdzie można mięso przypiec. Tamten był chyba jakiś inny gatunek. Znaczy inna odmiana. I co, atakują? Nie atakują? Dobra. A wszystkie naraz niestety. Nie. Są za silne, czyli chyba prosto do miasta trzeba iść na razie. No cóż, życie. Po prostu gotikowe podejście. Tak, zrobimy parę zadań, trochę podekspimy. Potem będzie można ten... Ej, przecież się broniłem, no. Gdzie się skończyła taryfa ulgowa, teraz jest już ten. Jest już po prostu... masakra. A, dobra, tu jest droga do miasta. Nie, tamtędy. Po prostu tam jakby jest zaprojektowane wulkaniczna twierdza. Zapiszmy się, bo wiecie, nie chcę, żeby nas porwali. Okay.
Hey, this area hasn't been secured yet. Be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
Can't look after yourself, eh? I don't care what you're doing here or where you're from. I only care about security. Unauthorized people will be considered a looter. If I tell Severin at the farm, or if he sees you, you'll be arrested instantly. This area is off limits.
I'm on my way to the town.
You want to enter the town? Well, if you want that and don't want to get sent to the monastery by the Inquisition, don't go to the main gate. They'll catch you right away. There's a rear gate to the southeast. Leto's the guard there. Slip him a couple of gold pieces, he'll let you in.
Thanks. What do you know about this area?
This camp's run by the Order for the Inquisition.
What's the camp for?
All the troops out here use it. They bring artifacts here and guard these two ruins. One here below the farm and another further up.
Can you tell me more about the ruins here?
I can't really. I just stand guard here. If you want to know more, talk to Severin. Or rather, don't talk to him. You're not part of the Order. You're not authorized. Unless you want to join the Order, stay away from any white robes.
Are the ruins dangerous?
We've got creatures piling out of the ruins and spreading out everywhere.
Okej, zatem kolejne informacje i my idziemy, kontynuujemy drogę do miasta. Miasto. Patrzę na drugi ekran, czy się wszystko na pewno nagrywa. Okej, tu są te ptaki. Zobaczymy, czy mi się udaje pokonać. Tamte były młode, więc było łatwiej. Dobra, dajesz. O, za trudne, czyli trzeba iść do miasta, porobić trochę zadań. Typowy Gothic-like. Dobra. Tam są jakieś wilki. Miasto. Z tej strony. Dobra, wąwozem pójdziemy. Czy w ogóle mamy jakieś złoto, czy nie? 155 sztuk złota, więc... Okej. O nie, no... Kolejny silny przeciwnik, no... Co za ten? Co za gra? Ech. Tam też nie idziemy. Po prostu nie mam innego wyjścia, żeby iść prosto do miasta. Dobra, ten głodny wilk na szczęście nie jest aż tak potężny. Dobra. Dało się go pokonać. Ale trzeba się uleczyć. Gdzie mam jagody? Nie, many, mięta, wywłócznik, ogrzy korzeń, jagody, a jagody dają manę. No w sumie można te grzyby wykorzystać. Zielone liście. Ja mam trochę życia, więc możemy iść dalej. Kolejne jagody. Niestety rośliny nie odrastają. A szkoda. Dobra, wywłócznik kolejny. Ej, głodny wilku. Ojej, nawet dwa. W kombosa i ten. I od razu zatłukł naszego bezimiennego bohatera. Biegniemy. I idziemy do miasta po prostu. Chociaż tego się uda. Żądło szczura. No nie, no. Nawet żądłoszczur mi wpierdzielił. No tak, w sumie mam cały czas pierwszy poziom. Znaczy pierwszy poziom, znaczy nie mam punktów rozdanych jeszcze. To pewnie też dlatego. A zatem chyba prosto do miasta, nawet będę się starał unikać walki. Albo wręcz uciekać przed tymi wszystkimi bestiami. Ale zatem szczerze mówiąc ten system jest dość specyficzny. O, no kolejne żądłoszczury. To jest miasto, tylko pytanie, która to jest brama. To jest główna, czy to jest ta południowa?
Hey, you! Don't you know it's forbidden to run around outside the town? Let me in. You're lucky you came here. The people who tried to get in the main gate, they're all in the monastery now. Morons ran straight into the arms of the Inquisition. See, you need tips to survive. Give a fella a little gold, he'll help you with advice. How much to let me in? 100 gold coins, but you can't come and go as you like. Once you're in, you're in.
What are things like in the town?
Used to be good, but since Don Esteban left, Inquisition's in charge now. Brought the farmers into town, then sealed the gates. That's the Inquisitor's new law. And Commandant Carlos has everyone who violates the law taken to the monastery.
What can you tell me about Commandant Carlos?
He's the new boss. He and his warriors of the Order try to keep law and order.
They try.
Well, the Don's men don't let them have it all their own way, right? Things are quiet now, but that could change any time.
Tell me about Don Esteban.
Great man, great man. Most people probably think he ran away from the Inquisition, but that's not true.
No?
No. He set up camp in the swamp to take gold out of the ruins himself. That's what this is all about. Gold. He left a couple of his men here to carry on his business while he gets his share.
What's going on in the monastery?
They say they do training, but everyone knows they enchant people up there.
Enchant them?
A couple of the boys they took are back in town. Before, they didn't take the law seriously. Now they blindly follow the Inquisitor. If that's not enchantment, you explain it.
Maybe they're weak-minded.
That's what you say. But I'm telling you, the Inquisitor has ways to make you obey. And once you enter the monastery, you're at his mercy.
So the town has divided loyalties.
You live here, you've got to choose. Stay loyal to the Don, to our people, or help the swanky bastards from the mainland. Of course, you can just keep your head down, try and keep out of trouble.
Trouble finds people.
If you say so. I just follow orders, mate. But trust me, you don't want to side with the Order. You want to help the Don.
And you work for the Don?
Me? No. I'm part of the town guard. And all citizens must do what Commandant Carlos says.
And you don't like that?
You can't cut deals with the warriors of the Order. The Don's men were always open to a good deal.
You mean you could buy them off?
Call it what you want. A deal is a deal. And everyone was happy.
Zatem dobra, jeszcze pytamy go, znaczy powiemy mu, prosisz o mnóstwo złota.
You're asking for a lot of gold.
Be glad I don't take twice as much to save you from the monastery. But I'm not an asshole. I'm willing to haggle. If you don't have enough gold, you can trade things instead.
Pohandlujmy.
Let's trade.
Zobaczymy co kolejna gałąź. To sztuk złota za kuszę. To sporo. To myślę, że na razie to ten.
Just let me in.
I'll let you in, provided you have the gold.
Here's your gold.
All right, but not a word to anyone about our little deal. Otherwise, we'll both wind up in the monastery.
Are you going to let me in?
Well, you want to go in uninformed, that's up to you. But here, at least take a town map. Good luck. You'll need it.
Potem mamy mapę miasta. Zaczynamy przygodę w mieście. Okej. Strażnik.
When I wish to. How do I leave?
Think you can get away with that?
Who are you trying to punish? Me? Or the other people here?
I said out!
Don't get your hopes up.
Okej. To nie można już wyjść. Przynajmniej na razie. Dobra, zapiszemy grę i idziemy dalej.
Hello, farmer.
Hello, stranger.
What is it you're doing here?
I'm one of the lucky ones. The merchant comrade pays me to watch his cows. The others haven't been so lucky. But such is the law of the Inquisitor. In the town you'll be safe, they said. Safe, maybe. Safe and starving.
Okej, zatem znowu kolejne informacje o lore gry. Berta. Krowa.
You must have someone else to talk to.
Dobra. Nie marudź.
Leave!
A. Ej, tu się
Yeah,
złoszczą
get
od
out of
razu.
here.
Za wchodzenie. Dobra, zobaczmy co tu u góry jest. Piec, dobra. Może na mięso? Tak, patelnia wygląda jakby była z kamienia zrobiona. Oj, sorki, przepraszam, mikrofon kopnąłem.
This smells good.
I trzy łódka drobiowe. No i dobra.
Looks good.
To się cieszę, że wygląda dobrze. Szybki. Myczek.
Thief!
O nie.
You've only got yourself
Okej,
to blame.
dobra. I to było potraktowane jako kradzież. A jeszcze mi się ten asystent Google włączył. No jeszcze raz tam wejdźmy do tej... To chyba wygląda jak jak strażnica. Oczywiście nie to wydawnictwo, tylko to miejsce, w którym przebywają strażnicy. Tak jak mówię, to wygląda albo z jakiejś jakiejś kiepskiej stali, albo tak z kamienia. Kamienna patelnia, ile to by się musiało grzać, żeby to nagrzeć jakoś. O, jest.
Get out!
Dobrze. Nie denerwuj się.
I said out!
Dobrze.
Yeah, get
Rozumiem.
out of here.
Okay, zadanie wykonania w mieście. Super. Zapisywanie. Arno.
Spare a coin for a poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. My wife Martha is sick.
Can't you find work here?
I had work guarding the cows, but Martha needs me now. We're down to our last few coins.
Zobaczymy, może nam coś
Here,
da.
25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Good luck, and don't give up hope.
I won't. Thank you.
Okej.
Can I help you?
Are you a healer? My wife is so sick. I fear the worst.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
Okej, czyżby to była misja? Zobaczmy, gdzie jest nie to. Aktualne nie, jednak nie.
Don't bother me with this.
Marta.
Just let me sleep.
Okej. I idziemy zatem dalej. Delgado.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
So, what if he did let me in?
Don't worry. I won't give you away. After all, we don't want any trouble with the law. I've had more than enough already.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people off.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
Okay.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Okej, jakieś rady?
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
Okej, zatem mamy misję do wykonania.
Wait, I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you get involved with.
What do you know about Delgado?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless, the lot of them. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Inquisitor is slowly choking them, starving them of men, of gold, of food. Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence, and those left in the swamp will just wither and die. We'll finish Delgado, and the Don will follow.
How can I help you?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. He's careful. He knows I'm following him, but he is up to something. Since you have spoken to him, maybe you can find out for me, and we can block up another of the Don's rat holes.
Okej.
Why don't you just throw the Don's men out of the town?
We've tried. They get back in. We don't know where or how, so now we'll use them. Finish them where they stand. You'd better decide whose side you're on. You want to be a rat or a rat catcher?
Okej, dobra. Mogliśmy go wydać. Postar. Nasz lichwiarz. Moi drodzy, w tym miejscu, po wejściu do miasta, ja wam bardzo serdecznie dziękuję za oglądanie tego odcinka. Zachęcam do łapkowania, do pisania komentarzy, do subskrypcji kanału, a także zachęcam do oglądania kolejnych odcinków, shortsów i live'ów na Twitchu. Cześć!